Hi there. Today we're going to review one of my most favorite fragrances. It's from the House of Creed and it's called Green Irish Tweed. And I read somewhere that it's also worn by Clint Eastwood. So he's also one of my favorite actors. I watched I think all of his movies. And as soon as I heard that, or read that Clint Eastwood is wearing this, I had to get my hands on this bottle. And no regrets. This is a very, very classy fragrance. And I absolutely adore it. It can be classified as a fougere, and as the name says, it's a very, very green fougere. It's supposed to remind one of the Irish countryside. I haven't been to Ireland, but what I can say is it does evoke the essence of grass, freshly cut grass, and it does it in the most beautiful way. It's not on your face, and it's not too subtle as well. It's just the right amount of grass when you spray this right at the top. And if you look at the top notes for this, it's lemon verbena and iris, and you definitely get the lemon verbena, which gives that grassy kind of smell. And in the middle notes you have violet leaf. You can also sense that, and the dry down is also very beautiful. It's got a lot of ambergris. The bottle itself, it looks very classy, a nice black bottle, and the spray is also very good. I hope you can see this. Very good sprayer, and that's so good. So the first thing that you get right off the bat is a lot of grass, very fresh grass, and the emotion that it evokes is that of cleanliness. Towards grass, it gives you a very clean and crisp feeling. Again, a very classy feeling, and that kind of a smell, that clean and crisp smell, makes this very, very ideal for formal attire, or something wherein you're dressed sharply and you want to exude that kind of class. So I think this one will play the part. So it will give a very fresh, gentlemanly kind of vibe. And the dry down, I have it on this hand. What happens is, as the day progresses, it kind of slowly transitions and it settles with a nice coat of ambergris, and that stays on for quite a bit, which also gives it a very interesting or a different take from the green, and it moves completely into the ambergris side. When talking about performance, people say that it doesn't perform very well, but on the contrary, I felt that it's a great performer. It projects very loudly for me in the first 3 to 4 hours. It forms a nice scent bubble around me. I would say around 2 to 3 meters around me, so people around me can definitely sense what I'm wearing, and also it gives leaves a good trail. So the sillage is also great for the first 2 to 3 hours, and after that it settles down, but still it doesn't become completely a skin scent. And I feel that as the warmer weather, once I step into the sun, it radiates a little bit more. And I've been trying this out for the last 1 week, and I feel that the lasting power is throughout an entire day. So I spray it in the morning. When I come home in the evening, I can still get wafts of this floating around. It's not as prominent as in the early hours, but still it does last for a very long time. So this is also similar to another scent, David of Cool Water. The profile is the same, but I would say the difference for me is, the class of Green Irish Tweed. It's not as loud or in your face as David of Cool Water. I would say it smells very smooth and much more fresher and cleaner and crisper than David of Cool Water. So occasions to wear this, like I said, it will definitely suit formal attire. But having said that, if you're dressed sharply, it will also can be paired with casual attire as well. And age groups, I would say 25 plus, or maybe even 30 plus. It does come across a mature scent, but I feel that if you're dressed well enough, you can still carry this off even if you're young. But for people above 40 plus years, I think this is a must have. This is very good. It speaks to the age, the maturity that it portrays across is, I think, not to be missed. So that's about it. If you get your hands on this, please try this. Is it a blind buy? I would say yes, if you have the money. It's a very mass appealing scent. No one can dislike the scent. So I would say yes, if you have the money, this can be a very good blind buy. Thank you so much.